Eating out is something many of us do, often because of convenience, to celebrate, or because of cravings. But how can we do it in a way that will not hurt our weight? Stay tuned for answers to this and more as Dr. A discusses how to survive eating out in a restaurant. My name is Dr. A, and welcome to my channel. I have been helping people successfully lose weight and keep it off since 2009, and my goal is to enhance your health and wellness to improve your quality of life, to help you look and feel your best on the inside and out. If you like my content, please be sure to comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have a question, please be sure to post it in the comments and I will try to answer it. So, how to survive eating out in a restaurant? First, realize that when we were eating out, we are usually given too much food. Portion sizes are huge, and so we need to figure out ways to consume less. For instance, do we really need to eat a 9-ounce steak, especially since the serving size is more like 3 to 4 ounces? My recommendation when eating out is getting a dish and splitting it with another person. For instance, my daughter and I will usually split a tour of Italy when we eat at Olive Garden. It provides a perfect amount of food, and we are both content. Plus, we are less likely to have leftovers. Another option is to ask the staff to put half of your food in a to-go box before you even get started. Then, that can be your lunch the following day. Or, you can look and order something from the kids' menu. I often find these plates to be the perfect size, and they're nicer on my wallet. Last, you can simply look for something to eat on the 500 to 600 calorie menu. This would provide a reasonable amount of calories for your main meal of the day. Another important idea is to understand the empty calories in beverages. I have had several patients lose a significant amount of weight simply by eliminating soda pop. You do realize that there's no nutritional value in soda pop, right? It is purely empty calories, and many of those calories are high fructose corn syrup, an ingredient our bodies were not designed to process. Thus, water or water with lemon is a much healthier and calorie-friendly beverage. It is also important to understand the effects of consuming alcohol. Alcohol is the second most calorie-dense macronutrient, beat only by fat. Alcohol has 7 calories per gram, and fat has 9 calories per gram. Carbohydrates and protein, on the other hand, have 4 calories per gram. Thus, they are less calorie dense, and protein tends to be more satiating, thus making you feel more full. I've had at least 4 ladies who started noticing an improvement in their weight once they eliminated alcohol. Juice is another one of those beverages packed with calories. We might be tempted to think it's healthy because of the fruit component, but juice strips the fruit of the fiber and causes quicker blood rises of sugar. Thus, if you want apple juice, it is better and healthier to eat a whole apple. And then we want our refills of our beverages, especially if they're free. Oh my, empty calories galore. Last, understand the effect that seeing food has on us and be deliberate about the food you see when you're eating out. When you see that bowl of bread on the restaurant table, it just calls out to you. And then when the server keeps bringing more, you can get full on bread before your main meal even arrives. I recommend maybe getting 1 piece of bread and then asking for the rest to be removed from the table so you are less likely to overindulge. In addition, eating at a buffet gives us the desire to have 2 meals for the price of 1. And studies show that if we sit facing the buffet food, we're much more likely to eat more. Therefore, if you find yourself at a buffet, sit facing away from the food and try not to go in the attitude of 2 for the price of 1. Also, did you know that there was a study called the Bottomless Bowl Study, where participants were either assigned to eat soup from an accurate visual cue bowl or a biased visual cue bowl that was self-refilling, and they didn't know it was self-refilling. They measured volume intake estimation, consumption monitoring, and satiety. And guess what they discovered? People who were unknowingly eating from the refilling bowl ate 73% more soup than those who ate from the normal bowls. But they did not believe they had consumed more, nor did they perceive themselves as more sated than those who ate from the normal bowls. So they ate more, but they were clueless about it, and they did not feel more full. What does this say about the rest of us when we see food in a restaurant? If we see it, we're more likely to eat it. Thus, it's important to have accurate visual cues when we eat, and this can be accomplished with normal serving-sized plates and bowls, or you might even ask for food to be served on a saucer or smaller plate rather than the big fancy one. So to conclude, 3 tools to success when eating out are: 1, splitting a meal or getting a kid's meal; 2, avoiding the empty calories in most beverages; and 3, being deliberate about the food you eat and you see when you're eating out. So, as I mentioned before, my name is Dr. A, and I specialize in helping people obtain and maintain healthier weights. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe, comment, and share. Also, if you would like help with losing weight, we are accepting new patients in Ohio, and we would love to partner with you and help you achieve success. So please call or text us at 614-442-2600 or visit us at www.prohealthservices.org today. Plus, we're in network with most major insurance companies in Central Ohio, and our goal is to help as many people as possible as we fight the obesity epidemic in America. So imagine for a moment if we partnered together and guided you to help you lose just 10% of your weight. Joints would feel better, blood pressure would get better, blood glucose would go down, you'd have more energy, and overall you would feel more better. I would love to help you get there. So again, give us a call at 614-442-2600 or visit www.prohealthservices.org. Bye for now.